One player that we haven't mentioned yet is the leader of the Golden State Warriors in many ways, and that's Draymond Green. He's returning home after having a turbulent conversation with a fan who the Timberwolves said made some racist remarks toward him. We saw the aftermath of that with him being very upset, and understandably so in some ways, in the locker room after the game. But now is a new day. Do you talk to him in these moments when you were with the Golden State Warriors? Because we've seen this from Draymond before. How do you refocus him?
I always said, and I will still say, if you want to move, he moves the Warriors, and this is going to be hard for people to understand. He can move the team more than any other player. He can move the team in a good direction with his leadership and energy, and he can move it in a bad direction. Steph, you're going to get what you get every time. The measured, the same guy, the same conviction. Draymond is a lot of volatility. And sometimes that volatility will take the team, Malika, down a bad path because he's powerful. He's got leadership qualities. He has a huge presence. But when he channels that the right way, I can tell you what, people are critical of Draymond. A lot of people are critical of Draymond. Some of it he deserves. You do want him on your team in these games. I promise you, every player in the league would say, yeah, give me him on my team.
Here's what I want to say about Draymond Green, who is a 4-time champion, is a future Hall of Famer for those of you who don't want to accept it. He's a leader. He's a winner. This is an individual that's also a highly intelligent and accomplished individual who seems to be very put off about the stigma that has been placed on him. Well, you say you're not going to change your habits as it pertains to your behavior on the court because it's you. That implies you don't have control. And we know better. Because off the court, you have tremendous control. You know exactly how to act. You don't get yourself in trouble. You don't find yourself in stupid situations. So don't try to convince us that you can't control yourself now. Right. You're doing it because it wins for you. But when it hurts you, now you got to make alterations.
And these are the stakes right here. The technical fouls and flagrants racking up.
He's too smart for that. Perkins. You're a good person. Kendrick, big person. Right next to me. He's talking about a guy that loses his cool on the court. I've known you a long time, since you were 18. You got a lot of technical fouls, but off the court, father, husband, nice, one of the gentlest guys. But when talk about when you're on the court, sometimes it's different.
Yeah, but you got to have somebody. You got to have some type of balance with it, Bob. It's times where it's like the instance of the other game, in Game 2. It took about 3 or 4 people to calm him down. And I'm a fan of Draymond Green's. I'm gonna live in the moment right now. Right? We talk about what Jimmy Butler needs to do as far as the Warriors just getting one win. I want to see we know Draymond is a winner. We know you want him on your team. I want to see him actually lead without Steph Curry on the floor. Like, go do that. Like, it's easy to be a leader when you got a guy that could go out there. We talking about an all-time great you're playing with. But when he's not on the floor, what are you going to do? What are you going to bring to the table in between the lines? That's what I want to see out of Draymond Green.
And that's what we get to see right now.
I'm on fire.